Okay, I think I am up and running again. I always get confused when going live with YouTube. Let's see. Is it on? Yes, things are working. Nice. Great. How is everyone doing? Hopefully you're a little bit better than me, because I am under the weather, so there may be some coughing and sneezing during this stream, but I will try to mute my microphone as best as I can. I'm already about to cough. I'm good. Right. So today is going to be this challenge. It's interactive rating component from Front End Mentor. It's a newbie one, so still should be fairly straightforward. There's active states across the designs. That's nice. I actually quite like the color scheme. It's like really dark, and then you got this bright color that just pops out. I really like that. The white as well, it stands out amazingly. And then you got, after you've submitted a rating, it tells you what you gave out of 5, which is nice. And it goes to this different component. And of course, there's a mobile version. So I think it should be quite a nice little challenge. I'll be building it for mobile first, probably. And yeah, I think that's kind of about it for the overall challenge. I'll go over my Figma file. As I said, I got like the main one here, then the active states, then the thank you page, and the mobile versions. Pretty straightforward. Maybe not 100% sure on the colors. Like this circle thing, that was a bit bizarre. I don't know if I've got that right. The circle, I've used like this opacity to get a lighter color. I just don't know if that is right. It might be, it might not. But will there be any reusable components? Obviously there's circles, I think that could be a reusable part. But other than that, probably not. Actually, I didn't notice. No, there's no hover state over this circle. I was wondering if I could just do them all the same. So that, I've just realized there's like another color. So that's your normal color. That's if you've selected it, and that is if you're hovering. Oh, that's a bit bizarre. I would have said like that's, I think, like to me that was if you selected it, it should be orange. But no, I've just noticed that. Oh no. Yeah, that'll be interesting to figure out. But I'm quite looking forward to doing a little bit of JavaScript. Whoops, let's put that back. Yeah, let's dive right in. So obviously this is what the file looks like right now. Nothing fantastic, it's just the plain HTML stuff. I will just put this as position fixed. I always do this. Left 50%. Bottom. What do I want? Bottom 10% maybe. And transform, translate. Negative 50%. Negative 50%. Yeah, all good there. That just puts it at the bottom, so that should get out of the way. I might comment it out while I actually do the design, but now that's not going to impact any of like grid or anything like that. So we got a rating here. So that's your start and end. They put these comments in actually, which I thought was quite nice. Although this one's a bit of an odd one. Pro's going to do like a span here. So that's where your actual result will go. That's cool. Yeah, so ratings. How do we do? Oops, phone's going off. That's fine. And your thank you card. So there's going to have to be an image here as well. Let's try and build this out. So I want a main. We'll do 2 sections. One will have like a class of D non, and the other one will be like visible, and I'll toggle between them probably. And so how did we do? That's going to be H1. I'll just move that up now. This will be a paragraph. That's fine there. Let's just tab that so it's nice and neat. There's going to be an unordered list. I don't know why that didn't autocomplete. List items, so I'll just go down like that, and I've missed one out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. And a button, finally. Do I want a button or like a H? I'll do a button. Button. And type of button. Is it type? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's type. Type of button. So that is the first section, looking a little bit nicer there. Then I need an image. I will. Oh, do I want to do it as an image? Let me just check the images. Yeah, there's only a thank you SVG. SVG's fine. I can put that in now. I thought if it was like, sometimes they do it as a mobile background image and a desktop background image. So I don't normally use images for those. I normally set a div and do background, but that should work fine. Illustration for thank you. Let's go back. Yep. And let's just go back to this and have a look over. So we've got the how did we do, that's the H1. I think thank you should be a H1 as well. So I'll put that in here. H1, thank you. I just realized I've got a cough sweet in my mouth, so I'll probably sound a bit dodgy as well. Get rid of that. This is going to be an interesting one. So let's just move it up here for now. So it's in kind of like a circle, I guess. So I could put it in that class. Like, I'm going to put it in a div. I'll tell you why in a minute. But this will be a span. If I can type span. So the idea is I'll put classes on this. So same with these LIs, they're going to have a class of like C for circle. And this should still be circle, I think, but because it's stretched out, it may work as I'm thinking it will. It might not, but we'll see. So that one, and then I need another paragraph for this. Ooh. And yep. Selected something out of that. Yep, fine with that. Let's just delete that for a sec because it's going to annoy me. And there is one more thing I need to do actually. I forgot the little icon, this little circle. Oh, I keep clicking things. This little circle thing. So that needs to go above the H1. So that'll be div again of circle. An image. Oh, will it work as an image? That should do. Say SVG, so it should have a clear background. Icon star. How is it looking? Yeah. So what should I do first? I think styling first, maybe. Excuse me. My coaster got stuck to my cuppa there. Yeah, I think style first, and then I can get the JavaScript working. So I'll probably style both of these. Then you'll see them both at the same time. That'll be cool. That's fine. Let's delete some of these. Actually, no, let's add these comments around the sections so it makes a little bit more sense. So that's the start. I don't know why I didn't copy both of them. That was a bit stupid. Keep it nice and tidy. There we go. Nice. Makes some sense, doesn't it? And a bit of white space, because why not? Okay, so section. Let's new file style.css. And add in another link. Oh, I just realized I need to get like font, not font awesome, Google. Was it Google Fonts? Yeah. Yeah, this is my family. Oh, that's me, mom. I picked some potatoes the other week because, you know, I'm a avid gardener. And yeah, I don't really eat potatoes, so I just gave them to them. Said my potatoes were lovely. I am happy. My life is complete now. So root again, just setting up some variables. What am I calling them? What colors do I have? Let's go to Figma. Interesting. So you got primary one and just call them color 1 to 5. I might do that rather than like primary. Yeah, let's just do color 1. I think I've got a style guide open actually. Yeah, I can copy that. This is, I think there's 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, great. I can count. I'm happy my university degree was not a waste. And that is light grey. Copy that. I should have kept the semicolon. Go. Grey. Dark blue. I just need to remember which one's which, to be honest, when I come to write these up. Ah, no, let's go back. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So colors are set up. I do not like that extra space. Go back. I'm just going to do some like generic, simple boilerplate, I guess, where I remove margin and padding. Margin, padding. I'll do WebKit, box sizing, water box, water box, and then just do that again. Cool. Should be fine. Yep, all that's done. Great. So now I need main. I need to target main. And that needs to be display grid. Or it doesn't have to be display grid, but that's what I'm going with. Display grid, grid template column. Grid template columns? Can I just leave it as display grid? Would it work? Has that worked? Inspect. Yeah, but I think I need to set the min height. Yes, min height. Min height is 100. You height, yes. I'm just going, actually I'll create a new one. Helper styles, CSS. I'm going to add that in. Helper styles. I'm going to do dnon. Yeah, dnon display none. That will go on one of these sections. Where am I at? Section. I missed off an S. Class. Of dnon. So that should get rid of that. Now let's have a look at this. I want to do something like that. Yeah, so I can just copy. Should be able to copy and paste. Ah, no. That works nice. I forgot I'm doing it for mobile first, aren't I? So about this. I think I actually have the mobile height somewhere. If I just click that. 667. May as well make it to size. I'm losing my voice again. Not good, not good. And I'm gonna do width. Don't width? No. Have I done this on the wrong thing? No, I haven't done it on the wrong thing ever. Let's set the background color. Background. I believe it is color 5. That is dark. So section. I'm just gonna set this background color so it can be sort of distinguished a little bit. It's not bar. Color 4. Yeah, it's a little bit distinguished. So I think section needs a width of 90%. Yeah, that works fine, doesn't it? Are those colours right? That does not look right. Am I doing something wrong? Very dark blue. 2, 1, 6, 12, 8. 2, 1, 6. Yeah, that's call 5. You know, I think that just looks really weird. Oh, I know why. There we go. I have got some brains, I tell you what. Oh, man. I am an idiot. So let's have a look. This has got a border radius of 30 pixels. The radius 40. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Obviously, it's got some padding. I think the padding may change between mobile and desktop. So if I just do this is like a little cheeky thing I do. It's about 30 pixels there on mobile. If I drag this all the way over here. It's about the same, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to go with 30 pixels padding. I don't have to change that with the media query. Padding, 30 pixels. I like it. I like it. Just can't read the text. So, although I've got grid on the main component, I think I'll need it on the section itself. Because everything does kind of look like, you know, grids. So let's do that. It would be I should have like. There we go. Although I don't think the line item center is correct. I'm gonna remove that. I removed the wrong one, didn't I? I always get these mixed up. Undo, undo. And there we go. There we go, that's nice. Yeah, so I think it's got a gap of about 30. I think like 30 pixels is like, you know, when you seem to find a theme. I think that's the 30 pixels here. So gap of 30 pixels. Looks good. I still don't know about the colors. So go between them. It generally looks okay, doesn't it? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I'm gonna finish this cost suite. And so I'm gonna create this circle class. And that's gonna be C. It's gonna have a border. I cannot. Just radius. There we go. 50%. And I can't remember what color it is. What color is that? Is that the like 1252 54? Oh my god, so that's color 3, right? And background should be able, yeah, I can use var color 3, great. And it's got an opacity. Is it opacity? Yeah. Which background opacity? I don't know if that changes on hover though. It will do. So can I somehow wrap this in HSLA? I don't know if that works. HSLA, I believe A is the alpha, and if I do 0.1, I don't know if that works because like HSL. Let's just put it on something. Where are you at, my friend? Class. Oh. See. Has that done anything? Let's inspect it. I don't think that has done anything, has it? Is there a different way to do opacities with HSL? Huh. I might just have to do it as delete that. Oh, that is. Oh, I do not like that. Why my image? I wonder. Should that be a span? Maybe. Span. Still doesn't care. Just doing some checks inline block. Display inline block, yeah. Does that work? Nope. Basically, I just don't want it to exceed the height of the star. Maybe that just didn't like it. I don't think span's gonna work. Nope, definitely not. What am I thinking of? Class on the actual thing here. Try it. What could go wrong? There we go. Yeah, that's about right, isn't it? Well, it's not right, but that gives me something to work with. I don't really want to create all those padding classes. I should have just added Bootstrap in. Let's add some padding 5. No, padding 1. I don't know what the sizes are anymore. So helper class is going to be p-1 and it's going to be padding. I want to say it's 0.5 rem. Not 100% sure. But yeah, that sort of works. My background isn't right though. Why? Oh, because I didn't add the opacity. Opacity 0.1. Oh no, because now it's opacity on the image. Ah, it's not going to work. So let's go back. I keep clicking through the wrong tabs. I'm driving myself insane. So yeah, this is not going to work here. Width, maybe. Let's create them. I know you're not a class yet, right? Height auto. I don't think this is going to work, but there's no harm in trying. Yeah, that's not worked at all. Why? Oh, I know what I do here. I just can't think of it. What am I doing wrong? I don't want a div. Div will be... Span should be inline block. Get rid of them for now because they're doing my head in. I think span should be inline block. Display inline. What's the other options? Inline block. No, that's not doing anything. Width. Oh no, that's not a thing. Max. Min content. There we go. Height. Min content as well. I don't like how that's not a circle. Oh, it's because that's not a circle. Yes, that's rather frustrating. Let's just check the opacity. Still doesn't work. I don't want opacity on my image. It definitely can't be opacity. It's got to be on the background color somehow. Take that off. So if I comment out this, I know it's not going to like it. Background. HSLA. Is it going to like that? Can't remember what it was. 216, 1254? And then do 0.1. If that's right, I'm going to be amazed. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Oh, it really doesn't like that. Everything's on fire. Ah! I might have to turn this to RGB. I know you can do it with RGB. That's going to be frustrating. 124, 135. Is that the right color? I'm going to click on this one just to make sure. 124, 135, 152. I'm not going to remember those numbers whatsoever. Oh, this is going to be proper annoying. I'm going to go down here, call 3 RGB, RGB, and then RGB. And I've already forgotten the numbers. 124, 135, and I think it was like 152. If this is right, I'm going to be amazing. Like, oh, yes, I am actually amazing. Okay, so I have lost where I'm at. I've got this span. Min content. Min content. I'm just thinking, I don't want to like set the height as something specific right now. I also copied the wrong thing twice. Well, once. Min dash content. You got to say the words out loud. Otherwise, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, save that. What does it look like? Good. And go back to wherever color was. Color 3 RGB. Save that. That's fine. And then I can do RGBA, RGB of this, and then 0.1. Well, 0.2. Is that still not liking it? Unless I have to like take off this RGB bit. That would be weird. It worked. I thought you could wrap around in the RGB and then it like, oh, what's it called? I've forgotten the word. I've totally forgotten the word. You do it with like objects. Oh man, I've forgotten the word. I know what I mean. I know what I mean. Okay, I totally lost the plot. Where am I at? So I've got a circle. H1, I need to change the text color. So that needs to be white. I still need to do the font family as well. So H1 color white. And let's just delete the extra space there. I'm gonna get Google Fonts. Google Fonts. Browse fonts. Actually, I've got that link, haven't I? Where is the style guide gone? Overpass. Let's delete everything off here. Yes. Okay, well, what's the size? 400, 700, 400, and 700. I'll just do this as an import again. I've got my link. Let's just put it above the root. That's my import, and then I can put this probably in main. Should be fine in main. Yeah. Good. Decent, it worked somehow. How did we do? I'm clearly doing terrible. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do some more helper classes because this is a... I keep clicking on the wrong one. This, I believe, is a color. That's the one I've just done. Color 3. Yeah. Oh, why am I saying color? Color 3. Color. Oh, nah. Okay. text color 3, and that will be color var col 3. And that can go on me paragraphs. I know I could like just target the paragraphs, but I am doing it this way. Class and copy and paste that again. Right here. That should be fine because I targeted H1 there. That needs to have a text color 1, I believe. Yep. And so I just need to create that one. Create that as 1 and 1. Okay. How's that looking? That's good. And I want to say these have also got a text color of the same one. Yes, yes. Oh, that's even better. Even better. I can copy and paste this again. Where am I at? Here I am. Copy and paste on each of these. Good. Let's get rid of those dots because they're doing my head in. Li this style type none. And may as well do ul display display flex. Yeah, I think that's do this, that, and yeah. I was thinking why is that all grayed out, but that's fine. Center and space around or space I'm thinking space between. Space around, space between, space around. Well, try space around. So I still need to add in the C class on each of the things as well. So that might make it look a little bit. Oh, is that? I think I might have to fix my C class to a certain height. Yeah, I think I will. I think that's probably best. So I will show you what's going to happen in a second. I don't know why I was going to copy C. I think these are all going to look dodgy. I was about to say, oh, they don't look too bad, but I was looking at the Figma file. So yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but because I've used min content, it's literally just taken the space of the letter. So yeah, I think I am going to have to fix the height and width to 50 pixels, which is a bit of a shame. I didn't really want to do that, but I could probably delete them. And height 50 pixels, width 50 pixels. The star looks a bit. Does the star look a bit small now? I'm just thinking. So I've got my class. I might have to put like a display flex on this. Everything's like centered. Hang on. Excuse me. Yeah, so I'm thinking display flex because the star's centered in the middle of it, and then the text is also centered. I think that will work. Display flex. Have I still got that here? Yep. Center. See what that does. Perfect. Now, are those? I'm actually looking at the desktop here. I need to go over the mobile version. I think that's okay actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's okay. Are they slightly off center? Nah, they should be fine. That could just be my eyes. That is on 3 lines and it is not on mine. Why is that? I think it's to do with the font size. Inspect, where is font size? It's not set anywhere, is it? That's back in the HTML, just above main. Trying to keep it a little bit organized so it's like the big stuff first and then kind of going down. And I want font size. I think it's 15 pixels. Still not 100% there. I just inspected the same thing twice. That's embarrassing. That's annoying. What can I do here? So I've got it on 3 lines. We can inspect this, can't we? Line height. That seems a bit bizarre, but I'll try that. Line height. P tag. Why didn't it just copy it nicely? It's also not even line height. There we go. Line height. That done anything? I don't believe so. Made it a little bit more spacious, which is okay, I guess. But there's this letter. I don't think I've ever seen. Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Like letter spacing. Put that in. Oh, I copied the wrong thing before. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's just like. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like that. Do you not think it seems a bit cramped? Maybe. I think it might be alright. I may as well do the same thing for the. Because I did change that for H1. So if I just copy those two and paste that into here, might have a little bit of difference, but probably not. Okay. So got the button to do still. And then I'm going to take off that display none and just swap it around to see if it looks any different. So I'll do the button, the main styling of the button, and then I'm going to do the hover stuff actually before I check the other card. So button, button, outline, none. What is the background? It was orange, wasn't it? Oh, this is where I need to like, let's just do border none as well, because I don't think it's got a border if I even show the white version. Has that? I don't think that's got a border. Nah. But it has got a border radius of, you probably guessed it, radius be 30 pixels again. I'm assuming it's 30 pixels. Padding. What padding should I go for? Size right now is, I should look at the mobile. It's double, isn't it? Padding. So if I do like 1 rem, it should still be, yeah. It might be a bit too much, but I'll live with it. Text transform. Other case. And color is going to be white. I know. And I'm going to do another helper class. So rather than text color, I'm going to do BG color. BG color. And it's going to be color 1. Background. var1. And I'm going to put that on my button. I believe hover should take priority even if I put a class on. I'm pretty sure it does. So now if I do button hover, let's copy that button. Hover is just a single one, isn't it? Button active. Button focus, just to make sure I capture all things. I want the background here to be white. And the color to be var color 1. I think that's right. Click it, yeah. So next, these LIs. going to be interesting. So let's just gonna do hover on this one, and I want background to be var color 1. Yeah, that works. So hover should be fine. So I need hover and active to be different colors. That'll be interesting. So li do hover first. Background is var color 1, and color I believe should be white. Double check that. Where is the active state? Yes, white, and so is the other one. That's okay. I'll just copy that and do focus. No, focus should be the same as hover, but active will be different, and that's var color. I'm assuming 3. Where? No, that's not 3. Which one's that? HSL 127.12.63. That one. So it's 2. Okay, so that's that one. If I put this one as active, that works, and I'll put this one as focus, and it's not doing anything because I need to copy this, redo it for focus. Focus, yep. I'm quite happy with that. Oh, is it not? I may have got these wrong. Have I got them the wrong way around? No, 'cause what I'm going to do actually, when a button gets clicked, what I'm going to do, so yeah, when it gets clicked, I will probably give it a class of active. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So when it's this, I might just copy that. No, I don't even need to copy it. Do .active selection. It's a long class name, but it will be okay. So that will be like an on click. Do I want an on click? Yeah, I might do an on click. On click, like find all LIs, remove the tags, then add it to this one. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, okay, let's just refresh that so I'll lose it. That works fine. All right, excuse me. Okay, let's do this. So pretty close already, I'd say, on mobile. So it's just centering, I think, this one. Yeah, I'd say this is all centered. So wrong class, and down here I want a class of center. I believe you can do it with HTML, but I'm going to do it as a class. Let me get this right. Align items. I may have got it wrong. Yeah, it's justify content. Oh man. Take that one. And I'll put that here. Closing and get it back on one line. It's still not is it not liking that? What did I write? Justify. There we go. Refresh just to make sure I haven't done anything dodgy. Yes. Now text also needs a center. So I'm gonna add to my center class and do text align center. That should be fine. Yeah, it works out quite well. I haven't got a class on this one. I've just noticed. So that is here. Try C. I don't know if, nah, C is not gonna work. So I put it on as a, I set the width and height in there. I wonder if this is the one where I need like min content. Here we go. So let's try it. Width, min content. Nope. I've done that on the wrong thing. So on here, I'm just going to put the grid on. I'd say it needs to be about 80%. If I go back to here with 80%, which is a bit too big. Like, and I think I need to change the height to min. Oh, that's not quite right, is it? Is it because of this display flex? It is, isn't it? Get rid of them. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I might. Height. Should it be 1 rem? That doesn't look enough. I don't know if it's because this is looking a bit weird. Maybe it isn't, just maybe I can't use C. Yeah, I don't think I can use C. That's quite frustrating. Let's call it rating. I'll have to do this as a bit of a custom, I guess. We'll go down here. It's annoying because I still want this same background. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot my tea. This is going to be ice cold. Yep. I'll still have to drink it. I hate wasting tea. Background, okay. Bit of padding on it. 1 rem is going to be huge. Might not be. Border radius. This is where I should have made a class for border radius. 30 pixels. Is that huge? Actually, yeah, I think that's fine actually. 0.5. I don't know how if you do it as 2, the top and bottom, and then left and right. I think it is, isn't it? So I think it needs to be 1 rem. Left and right. I quite like that. Maybe my, yeah, I think that should be 10% rather than. Yep. Yeah, I think I got my circles wrong as well. So if I put this back to 10%, I didn't put it back. I mean, put it to 10%. Is there anything else that could possibly do us some work? This isn't quite right now, but oh, this one's wrong. That's fine. Hesitate. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So I'm happy with how those two are looking on mobile. Just switch this around again. So take off the none, and this one will have the none. Make sure nothing looks weird now that I've made a few changes. Nope, I'm quite happy. So I'm going to quickly make a JavaScript file. Script.source index.js. Lose my voice again. Come on. Where is my button? On click equals submit rating. Happy with that. Let's just copy that. And in here, wrong button. What do I want? So document dot get element. No, I want query selector here. Query selector all section. Now I want to do a for each s dot toggle is toggle s dot the class list dot toggle. Yeah, there we go. I thought toggle was jQuery, but I may be getting it mixed up. None. So what should happen here is it will go to the next one. Yeah. Happy with that. That's good. I mean, there's no way back, but I don't think that's a major issue. So toggle works fine. Oh yeah, I was going to do like the larger screen because that's not quite right. I might come back to the larger screen because I do quite enjoy doing a little bit of JavaScript. Next, I need an on-click for my LIs. So, what's the best way to do this? I could do like a for each LI and give them an event listener, but then I want to do another loop through each of them. Oh, I don't think that would be very good. I might just do it. So set active rating. So yeah, what I want to do is I'm gonna do pretty much this. I copy that. So for each LI, because I know I've only got one LI, like one section of LI. So let's call it L. So for each L, I want an L dot, what's it called? Add event listener. On click. Set rating. I'm just going to create the function underneath here. Set function, set rating. Yeah, I've got submit rating and set rating. That works fine. Basically, copy this. There's a lot of copy and pasting. So for each, I want L dot class list dot remove, and I called it something in my styles. What did I call it? Active selection. And then I want, oh, how am I going to do this actually? No, that's not going to work. So I need that. Oh, I could bind this, I guess. Not bind this. Nah, let's oops, undo that. Rather than create a function, I might just put an arrow function in here. Because that'll be L2, because I'm really good at naming things. L2 dot remove. And then I want L dot class list. After this, I want L dot class list dot add whatever I called it, active selection. I don't know if this is going to work. Delete that. Does that count as hover? I'm going to go off mobile because, yeah, that's not doing anything, is it? Let's do a console.log. Console.log li clicked. So it is clicking it, but I don't think it's setting it to active. It is. That's active. Oh, I've done something wrong with my CSS. Why is it not? Text color. It's got the class list. It is active. So what is wrong with my styles? Active selection, background color. I'm gonna comment this out and do like background color. What's a really bright color? Pink. I'm wondering if one of them is overwriting the other. Looks like it is. C is overwriting, and that's because that's because it is further down in the CSS style sheets. I could do an important. But I think a better solution is, where's my index file? Helpers go at the top, and then they can get overwritten. It should. Yes, there we go. That's active. That's active. It's showing orange because on mobile it still thinks it's in focus, I believe. Yeah. That really is a cold cup of tea. My word. I guess now I just need to update this. So when I click submit, I need to add the active class value into this little span I've got going on. If I go back to the console, I can get rid of this. Don't need that. And submit rating for each toggle, none. And I'm just going to console.log. Document.query select. Get the first one, active selection. Inner text. I know I probably shouldn't use inner text, but see if that works. So I should get 3. No. No. Why didn't I like that? No. Active select. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Yes, that works. Missed off a bloody dot. 3, yes. Okay, so I've got this. So let rating equal that. And I have a span ID equals rating. Just copy that and do document dot get element by ID rating dot inner text equal to rating. So I got 4 out of 5. Great. Let's refresh. 1 out of 5. If I click the button, yeah, can't read thing. I think I should only allow this to happen if I've got an active selection. So let's put this at the top and say if rating equals null, return. I could probably do like an error message. I don't know why it's not happy with that. Oh, it's because I don't have it. Right. Yeah, that's cool. So don't go to the next screen if no rating has been provided. I should probably, yeah, definitely should probably put on a little error message saying, provide, please give a rating. But for now, I think it's fine. So give it 1. Yes. Now it's just the desktop styling. So I am actually going to create a new style sheet. What's it called? Media queries. And I will add this to my CSS. Media queries. Oh man, probably getting a headache. At screen. Is that screen? No, it's at. Well, I've totally forgotten how to do a media query. Media. At media. Screen. Yeah. And put this in brackets. Min width is 1440 pixels. I don't think I actually need to do that much, I guess, to it. All I need to do is get rid of the, so here, the section, I probably just need to get the width down. Width to about 50% maybe? That still looks a bit big. Let's zoom out. Yeah, that's, how big have I got this? Width 411. What's 411? What do I need? 1440 divided by 411. 3.5. Is that right? Is that what I wanted? No, I didn't. I wanted it the other way. I'm pretty sure I did this last week. Ooh, that's it. That can't be right. 30%. That seems a bit low, doesn't it? Section. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll put it down at 30%. So section, that's the only one that I need to change. Width is 30%. Just go full screen. I could probably go a little bit smaller. This, I don't think that my screen's 1440, is it? Shouldn't be. So yeah, you got actives, hover, that hovers. I need to put a, let's put some cursor pointers. I've lost where I am. Styles. Cursor pointer, and the same thing for the button. Cursor, 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 cursor. Yep. Should that be bold, the button? I think it should, shouldn't it? Wait, I know I should make another class, but I'm here now. Wait, yeah. I don't think those ones should be bold. So, how would you rate this stream? 1 out of 5. Oh yeah. 1's best, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I think that is good to go. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. Like I say, I think on this size screen could go possibly even smaller. It's definitely not 4K. Pretty sure I'm not 4K, but I don't think I'm. Isn't it like so that's width. I think I'm like 19. Is it 1920? I always get this wrong. 1920 by 1080. Yeah, I think that's what I'm on. I think potentially you could get your width down to about 20%. Wrong width. Not main. Let's expand that and do it on a section. Yeah, I think it looks quite nice. I might do that actually. Oh man, I'm just gonna like add loads to my media query. Is there a nicer way to do this? Yeah, because I don't want it as like, I was gonna say view height, but I don't think that would work either. Put that down at 20. Probably like so small. Why didn't that? Shouldn't that be? That's still using. Ooh, put them the other way around. Oh, it's because I got that on. Let's refresh. Maybe it did work. 1920. Nah, it's got the. So you mean with that, it's going down to 30. Yeah, 30. Then it goes big. So I think another laptop one. What do you think? 1024. What should I put that as? Width 40%. Added in an extra thing. Yeah. So it's 10. Is it 1024? I'm losing my voice right now. 1024. That should be 40 pixels. Yep. So then it goes bigger. Need to refresh again. Right. So tablet. I'm just gonna leave the tablet. Boom. That's nice. And then boom. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And the JavaScript all works. Great. Yeah, pretty decent, I think. JavaScript was rather straightforward. It's more getting the more getting the CSS work, and to be honest, that was my struggle today. I don't think there's anything else. Let's go through all the code. So index HTML. So I could probably do with more like helper classes like this. Yeah. Section, I'm pretty happy with there. I'm just going to cough. Excuse me. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with most of the HTML, I would say. It was nice to use main and sections. Try to be a bit more semantic, I guess, here. Button, I'm happy with that. There's an on click, that's fine. But yeah, I think a bit more class-based. I was getting there this time. Like I created a helper styles, which is good. Keeping things a little bit more organized. But there was a few which like didn't really work out as I planned, like this C class. I mean, A, that is a terrible name for a class. Like, how are you supposed to know what it does? And B, like, just didn't, I think I put too much in it. Like, I shouldn't have a display flex, I don't think, in this C class. And it was quite annoying with this RGBA var and stuff like that. There's not like a background. Background opacity? No, I thought there was. That would have made me look like an absolute idiot. But yeah, a few more helper classes would definitely do the trick. In my styles, I quite like how this is organized. I'm just going to push this one up a little bit. There you go. So I've got kind of my variables, a little bit of reset, setting the font size. Then I'm going down kind of in structure. So you got main section, H1P, UL, LIs, buttons, and then my classes at the bottom. So I quite like how that's structured. And it's nice to have my media queries in a separate file as well. Although there's not a lot going on here. JavaScript, what could I do better here? Yeah, I don't really like looping through for each and for each. That's not ideal. But as I said, I kind of wanted to get this. So I could have probably bound this to that function that I was making. And it may have looked a little bit nicer. Yeah, because I'm not a fan of this right now. And would it be better to set these to variables? So document query selector all li. You could set that to a variable. And then you don't have to look for it twice, I guess. And I might make the naming a little bit nicer, like easier to follow. Like, okay, I'm looking in the document for all the LIs, then I'm looping through them, then I'm adding an event listener to each, then I'm looking through all the LIs again to remove a class. Yeah, I definitely think this could have done with some work. But overall, I'm quite happy with how it looks. Let's just get off this. Yeah. All the active stuff works nicely. That doesn't change. That's got hover. That's got hover. Submit. 2 out of 5. It would be nice to have a back button though. Somehow. But I don't think there was any mention of a back button. So yeah. It works as intended. But I think that is it for this challenge. So next week, I'm going to be doing my own little challenge. So I'll have a video coming out this weekend explaining it all a little bit more, but it's basically going to be Christmas themed challenges for the next 4 weeks until Christmas. So although I'm not a big fan because it's starting before December, so it's a bit early for Christmas. One of my neighbors, honestly, like has their Christmas decorations up last week. I just thought that was too soon. Too soon. I'd be lucky to get mine up on Christmas Eve. Not that I'm a Grinch, but I just don't put my Christmas decorations up very often. So yeah, next week is going to be a stream building, going through like that challenge that I'm trying to do. So yeah, more on that on Sunday's video. But I do have a Discord link to my server down below. It's my first time building a Discord server, so any feedback would be great. The idea of it is going to be, so if people want to join in on this challenge, okay, I'm just going to go full screen on my webcam because I don't know why. You don't need to see this anymore, do you? God, my hair's a mess. It's been a long day. But yeah, so Discord is basically just going to be, if you want to join in on this challenge, feel free, because it's going to be quite a broad brief so that people of different levels can join in a little bit, I guess. They can kind of tailor it to their skill set. So that's my idea. So if you join the Discord, you can then post your solution or result, whatever you've built. So that would be great. Yeah, that's kind of it. And also, like, if anyone just wants to chat and stuff like that, I've tried to add a few channels for like games, general chat, working out. I think I can't remember. It's been a while. Oh, hey KP, how's it going? No worries. I hope you managed to get everything done. But yeah, that's kind of like my Discord. I don't even know if I've got it on screen. Have I got it up somewhere? Can I hide my other Discords that I'm in though? I don't really want to show all that. I am really bad at Discord. Like, I should not be allowed on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm probably going to call it a night myself and just chill out, try and get over this cold a little bit faster. I'm hoping by Friday it will be gone, because I've got family up this weekend. My sister's coming up, and yeah, I don't want to really pass it on. Excuse me. But I hope everyone has a nice evening or day. Thanks, KP. I'm going to be on the Lemsip straight after this. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your evenings, days, wherever you are. And I will catch you next week. So, see ya.